What's up, guys? This is Six Figure Medicare Agent. This is Christian Brindle. Thank you so much for investing in yourself and your business today, taking a little bit of time with me. And today I wanted to talk about how to retain clients and customers. This has been something that I have really done well, in my opinion, as mastering in my organization. But I didn't always. The last 3 years, we have gotten ourselves into a position where we have lost less than 5 people during AEP for the last 3 years. And that's fantastic with the size of book of business that we have. I've told you guys from the beginning when I first started doing this channel that I'm not the best Medicare agent out there. I'm understanding that. But I'm pretty darn good. I'm better than most. I've made more money than 99% of insurance agents will in the industry. I've made 6 figures for years since I was 25, and I'm documenting my journey. I'm taking you guys along with me with things that I've done well, things I haven't done well with, and I want to make sure that we're in this together, we're growing together, and we're going through this step by step together, documenting my journey, building my business into $1 million business, and I want to share all the tips I can with you along the way. And retaining clients is something that I just don't see a whole lot of people discuss. I see a lot of people talk about how to get new clients, and don't get me wrong, that is vital. That's something you absolutely have to know how to do to survive in this business. But retaining clients, being sticky, if you will, making sure that your clients stick to you and they don't want to go elsewhere is also vitally important in the insurance business. And it's important, guys. It's important because you're not just paid to get new clients, to get into your pipeline and to write in more new policies. Unless you're a life insurance agent or you're a captive agent or something along the lines where you write a policy, you get paid, and then you're done with that person, then this doesn't apply to you. But if you're an independent Medicare agent that is contracted on your own with the insurance companies, then you make money residually for people that stay on the books. So you should have more of a focus of keeping those people on the books, making sure those people are satisfied with you as an agent. But in order to do that, you have to make sure that you are standing out above the competition. You have to understand that today more than ever, there is more competition for us as insurance agents than there's ever been. There's more people working as insurance agents than there's ever been. Mark Cuban said that you need to be working as if there's someone out there working 24 hours a day to take everything away from you that you have. And in a sense, in our industry, that's almost the way that it is, because all of the other agents out there want to take your business from you. They want to take your clients. Maybe not you personally, it might not be a personal thing, but they want to take your clients. They want to get business. And the only way for them to get business is to take someone else's business away, to beat somebody. And it's not something that we want to think about, but you have to keep this in mind, okay? It's important to network. It's important to be on good terms with other people, but at the same time, they're also your competition. And so you need to understand that you need to make sure to find a way to make yourself valuable and stand out above the competition as an insurance agent. You need to be able to have people understand that by working with you, they're getting something that they're not going to get from anybody else. And if you have the approach that you're just writing their policy and then you never talk to them again, your service is done, your job is done, then you're not going to keep clients. Now, granted, in the Medicare business, client retention is very high, even if you don't do anything, because seniors typically don't like change. But instead of losing 20% of your business a year or 30% of your business a year, like I've seen some agents do, you can lower that down to maybe 1% or under of people that leave. You're retaining 99.9% of your business, and that's a very realistic possibility. That's what we've done. And like I said, for those of you who know me and know my stuff, I'm a big Grant Cardone fan and follower. So one thing that he said that really jumped out to me 3 years ago is when I heard it. And I started implementing it into my business immediately, and I started seeing results right away, was when you're in talks of getting a new prospect, when you're in a meeting, when you're selling, when you're out in the field trying to get a new client, you want to make sure to overpromise what you can do for them as their agent. You want to make sure you're over-promising what you're going to do for them. But it's not just talking shit. Once you've over-promised and they're the client and the time comes for you to deliver on what you promise, then you over-deliver. This takes a lot of work, guys. You got to make sure that you're doing things for them that other people aren't willing to do. Do what others won't do so you can have what others can't have because they're not willing to put in the work. This is how you keep clients happy. Customer service. So what we started doing is I started implementing some changes into my business, guys. I started promising all my clients that we will return a phone call within 24 hours guaranteed, except for on Christmas and Thanksgiving. Those are the 2 days of the year that I'm not bound to that. 24-hour return call guarantee. And if I miss it, I'd take them to lunch. Or if they're not in my state, I'd send them a gift card. I've never, ever taken anybody to lunch. That means within the last 3 years, we have made sure that we've executed on that promise to every single client we have. And the clients notice that. The clients appreciate that. And most importantly, the clients were more willing to be loyal to you, stick with you, and refer you anybody in their circle. They're more willing to give you referrals. They're more willing to talk you up to other people. And they'll become not just clients, but your biggest fans as well because you do things that nobody else are willing to do. You stand out above the competition. Agents are lazy, guys. So if you establish yourself as a non-lazy agent, then you're ultimately going to look so much better in the eyes of the customer and the consumer than all the other competition is going to be. A lot of agents out there are lazy. Not to say you're lazy or every agent's lazy, but a lot of the agents, a majority of agents out there are lazy. They don't take care of their clients half as well as they should, and that's why they don't keep them. It's the customer service, guys. It's making yourself valuable. Now, I wanted to address this because I always hear it. You hear agents always say, and I go back and forth with agents on this, well, when you're spending that much time taking care of your existing clients and customers, you're not spending as much time in the field getting new clients. And it's a valid point. It's a valid concern. What you need to make sure that you can do is once you get to the point where it's being a detriment to getting new business and you're not growing like you need to bite the bullet. Make sure you're hiring somebody. That's what I did. Once it got to the point where it was too much for me to handle and I wasn't able to grow the way that we wanted to grow, I hired somebody, I started building a staff, and that made all the difference. That's how you grow a business. You have a business that services people year-round. We get paid monthly. We should take care of the people monthly too, year-round, and that's how we keep them on the books. You don't just get paid to get new clients. You get paid to keep them on the books. And by doing this, guys, you're going to keep so many clients. If you spend a little bit of money, you invest some money into your business, you hire some staff to help you make sure you're keeping up the quality of service, so that way you can also keep the service up top notch, but you're also growing your business at the same time. That's the trick. That's how you retain the clients. That's how you keep people. That's how you become sticky. People stick to you. They don't go elsewhere. Our clients don't go looking for other people. They don't go looking elsewhere. Our clients stick with us. They're fiercely loyal to us, and they send us everybody that they possibly can think of in their lives as referrals. I'd say probably 60+% of the business that I wrote in 2019 was referral based. Think about that. It's because of our quality of service. And you can implement that too into your business. Work hard for your clients. It'll pay you back in tenfold. If it starts to draw you back from what you're able to do as far as growing your business and getting new business, then you need to make sure that you're bringing on staff to help you keep it up so that way you can grow the business, but the quality of service does not diminish. Overpromise and then overdeliver. Hope you really got something out of this video, guys. And if you did, please do us a favor. Drop a like on the video. Comment on what you'd like to see in future videos. Subscribe for future content. I want to make sure that I'm documenting our journey all the way up to building our business into $1 million agency. And I want to give you every tip I can share with you along the way so you can be as successful as possible. Here's to your success. Here's to your abundance going into the new year. And have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching.